Hi, this is John from Life's Force Rejuvenation. I asked what people wanted sometimes like this, and this one gentleman I know, his name is Mike Ferraro, aka Lucid, aka, oh God, I'll remember in just a minute. Tetra, that's him. He told me, dude, get some people out there, some interviews when you do the Theraphi session, and ask them, how they feel. Did it coming to you? I just watched one of Dan Winter's uh, YouTube channels, and he was talking about how Theraphi promotes lucid dreaming. And it just so happens one of my clients, who you will see shortly, I think I got 3 of her in there. What it does is it sparks astral travel while she's in session. I mean, it is amazing. And this is like really cool stuff because it happens right here, live and in person, in my little studio, my healing room, my sanctuary. And it's just totally amazing. It's the things I keep coming across that Theraphi fixes or enhances, like the lucid state, is phenomenal. It is just so cool and so mind-blowing. See, so sit back, relax. It's not too long. I think it's about like 13, 14 minutes of interviews, short ones. And it's cool. Straight after they're out of the session, it's just totally cool and crazy, and love it. I love them. Oh boy, I love each and every one of them. Oh, but so when I do free Theraphi sessions, you got to pay somehow. So interview it is, video interview. But with that, without me flapping my gums more and coming up with some more things to say, I'm going to cut it short and bring it to you. Hope you enjoy it. I know you will. Like, share, and subscribe. And please, people, peace around. Go give hugs. Give a hug where it's not due. People need it. It's bad out there. Hurt people. And the healers are out there healing people. That's my other side. Gonna get back to that too. Peace around. Spoiler alert, it came out to be about 21, 22 minutes. Hang in there, the best is the last one. Peace around. Okay, so how did it feel?
I felt like I just smoked 10 joints. Super relaxing.
How did your teeth feel?
Slightly warm. Not uncomfortable though.
That's
Didn't
cool.
hurt.
How else did your body feel?
It felt like I was like in a sunken place, like so immersed and relaxed that like nothing else mattered. It was really cool. Fun experience.
Would you do it again?
Yeah, definitely.
Sweet. So how did it feel?
Felt like I was able to see like through my eyelids, like clear images. Like obviously my eyes were closed, but I was able to like see as if my eyes were open, but not this stuff, like other stuff. Felt some like weird, I don't know, on the surface of like my stomach, lower stomach, like some not tingling, but like kind of like a ripple effect kind of deal. And besides that, just like, yeah, bliss, and it's very calm.
Well, what kind of pictures? Different world, different surrounding?
First, it started off with just like a ceiling, like a blank ceiling, because like that's like what the first thing that came to mind. And then after that, it was just can't really remember like what I saw, but it was just like, just remember it being bright and clear. Yeah, I can't remember. Besides that, it's just like what I was just thinking about. You know, just a happy place.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
cool. Awesome. Did you enjoy it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right.
Yeah.
So, tell me, how did you feel?
I feel the energy from my toes going up my body, and the meditation was pretty awesome. I always go into a body of water, which I'm afraid of water, but I go there anyways, and it was very peaceful. The energy, yeah, I like the energy.
Oh, you're an aquatic being?
A what?
An aquatic being?
What's that?
Lived in like an ocean planet?
I think so. I was told in my past life, I was in the city of Atlantis when it fell, which kind of makes sense of me being afraid of water.
Yeah, big, huge tidal wave coming at you.
Yeah. But I love the beach. I love going over there, meditating over there.
Okay,
Yeah.
so tell me about your dream.
Okay. So at first, when I started, I went to Spain, dancing in Spain. I went to Italy on the boat with my hand in the water, and then I went to with the horses, Native American, on the horses, and then I went to a bonfire. I came back here, and then as I was traveling up, I went into the sky, surrounded by a whole bunch of angels. And the angels were just flying around me, and they brought me to another angel. And when the angel turned around, it was my dad. And next to my dad was my mom. And then it brought me back to every situation that I had in my life where I felt alone. And they showed me that they were there next to me, one on each side, since they passed away. And then I came back here, and I started walking up a wooden staircase, and then at the top of the staircase was just a long hall, and there was a whole bunch of like curtains, like different color curtains, almost like the curtains were doors. And then I just walked through it, and then I go into this empty, the room was empty, but I go into this room, and there's a whole bunch of people, so it's almost like now I'm a queen walking by. I get on my knees, I get crowned, I go up a couple steps, I sit down, I turn around, and it brought me to all the people that were there are my thoughts. So I'm the queen of my thoughts, of all the things that are going on me. And I felt the crown being placed on my head.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
Yeah. Hold on.
Tell me about what was going on.
So I heard the static in the meditation music that you were playing, and I've heard that static before, but I wasn't really sure what it was. Didn't really hear too much. I just know that the static meant something, so I heard static. But went again up to the sky. Pretty sure that my spirit animal is a horse, maybe a unicorn, but a horse. So I was on the horse, riding through the sky. Went down.
Pegasus?
I don't know.
Did it have wings? No.
I don't think so.
Okay.
But then I dropped down into Egypt, went into one of the pyramids, went down a path and into this big room where it kind of reminds me of like Aladdin. If you watch Aladdin, when he went into the mouth, all the gold and all that stuff. So it was like that. And I don't know who gave it to me, but somebody gave me rubies and tiger's eye. And then I took that and I went back to, I guess like the forest, you could say. It was in a bonfire, and let's see, it was me. I don't know if I'm gonna say their names right. I think it was Ganesh, Shiva, and a couple angels meditating in front of a bonfire. And then I jumped to, again on the horse, but riding along across the beach, just on the sand. And that was it.
It's so badass.
I go to different places.
What did you feel?
Oh, some heat. My crown chakra. And right now it's in my brow chakra. It's warm and pulsating, calming.
Did you feel any entities come in and hang out with you?
No,
Okay.
no, not at all.
How did that feel?
Good.
Did you feel any tingling? Or...
Well, like at first my eyes started to flutter and it was like they were trying to open. And then after, it was like I was watching myself on the bed, but I was glitching out. And it was like my body was glitching.
So you were watching from outside, looking at your body on the...
Yeah.
Cool! Out of body experience. I love that. Okay, so what did you feel? How do you feel?
Just some tingling. I feel good. Felt tingling in my hands.
And body...
Relaxed.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a plan. So tell me a little bit about your experience.
I just had it felt really relaxing. I was just focusing on being positive and thankful, and it just feels like the energy was able to just bring about positive energy and vibes into my life.
Did you feel something brush against you or something like that?
Oh yeah, I felt something like hit my arm, like touch my arm or something. But I don't know what it was.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I felt a lot in my head. At first it was tingling all on the top. And then it kind of started to feel like when your ears have to pop, but they wouldn't, so it kind of felt like a balloon, like going up, kind of. I don't know, I could just feel like air almost at the very top of my head. And then it kind of felt towards the end like my sinuses cleared. Like they weren't, like they didn't feel clogged or anything to begin with, but usually when I'm like laying down or sleeping at night, I breathe through my mouth, and that's more comfortable than breathing through my nose. Like I never feel like I can get a full breath in through my nose, and this whole time I felt like I could breathe through my nose like fully the entire time, and it wasn't uncomfortable. So that's what I noticed.
Cool. How did your hands and feet feel?
They were warm and a little bit tingly at first, my hands more than my feet. And then they would get cold and then they'd get warm again. I don't know if that's because it would go on and off. But
Yeah, and in the second half.
yeah, in the second half.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay, try that.
This is October 18, 2019, my first Theraphi. I greatly appreciate you, John, and thank you, and the creator of the universe. That was the best meditation I've had in a while. My meditation has been out of whack for a few weeks. That is the first real meditation I've had in a while. Thank you, that was priceless. I definitely got some healing in my body, and some healing that is beyond my conscious mind. I have been knowing that I need to get back into my meditation. I meditate, but it's not that deeper connection I desire. This kicked me off, back into it. I was not expecting that. Far better than any psychedelic drug could ever be. Today is September 2020.
Oh yeah.
I just remember I had a lot of tingling going on in my head, in the top of my head and my feet. Yeah, I think that was what it was, the top of my head and my feet. And slightly got into that place that I did the very first time, that where I was really interconnected and separate from my thought of me, you know, my ego, and and really got into a place of like as if I'm a piece of dirt, you know, but a piece of dirt that can grow a mighty oak tree, you know, but I'm just a piece of dirt, you know, and so that my problems were not so important, you know, it was more like, here I am, I'm right here, right now, you know, not in the future of what am I going to do about this, or in the past, oh, I wish this hadn't gone like that, but more of in a place of potential. And that's it.
Okay, say it again.
Say what?
About your tens ball. About how your left side was tingling, and then it went into your right side.
Right. The longer I sat in there, I could feel the tingly sensation all over my left half of my body. It felt great. But then all of a sudden, my right hand started to tingle a little bit. It hasn't tingled like that in a long time, years. And then not just my hand, my arm, and I wanted to get up and start moving my neck around because I have neck problems. But I was like, no, I just want to enjoy this. Because it felt like, because the right half of my body is literally dead. If I was to take my shirt off, you'd be like, holy crap. You could, no, for real.
Is there anything?
Okay, so I have pain in my left knee, really bad. You can tell the swelling compared to the other. See the kneecap. This one was reconstructed. The whole center was mush, had pins. And then my left femur, and it's all pretty much the left side that hurts me a lot, and some lower back pain.
And you don't do that many pain medications now?
No, I have before, but not right now, and I'm trying other ways. Hopefully that will help and it's pretty bad from wearing high heels yesterday.
Cool. Off we go. Tell me about your ankle pain. What happened?
About 2-3 weeks ago, you can't say that, huh?
Yeah, you good.
About 2-3 weeks ago, I went on a jog for about a mile and a half. I walked some of it, and when I was done with the jog, my left ankle felt really in pain. Like, it felt discomforted. So when I actually got on the Theraphi, it took away the pain. I was able to rotate my ankles to the point where it popped it. It seemed like it popped back into place, and like most of the pain is gone. Like most of the relief, it relieved most of the pain. Like the pain seems like it's almost gone, or it is gone.
Perfect. Okay, so now tell me what was going on?
This time, my body seemed like it got used to it. It's not as squirmy as it used to be when I did a couple sessions ago. A couple sessions ago, I felt a little squirmy. I had to move, but this time it feels like my body is like getting used to not moving as much while I'm using the Theraphi.
What about the feet?
I had troubles the last couple times trying not to move my feet because that's how restless the flow of the energy was coming.
Oh, so they were like calmer?
Yeah, they were more calmer this time than last time.
Cool, awesome.
It was a good this was a good meditation rhythm this time. Just felt like it was ongoing constantly. I just felt like my stomach pain that I had earlier from eating too many hot Cheetos actually went away. I actually felt the upset stomach go away too.
That's what I'm talking about.
It really does work.
Hey, John. I'm going to do a Theraphi session with my pickle moldavite and see how this works. Let you know in just about 15 minutes. Bye-bye. Okay, so that was pretty relaxing. My whole face went numb. It looks like my face is still numb. And it was like having a 5-pound lead weight on my forehead. And, you know, just the basic, a lot of Lyran people coming through, a lot of insectoids, you know, lots of interstellar beings flipping in and out and stuff like that. So then after the one click was over, I got up and got my phenakite and stuck it on there, and I was kind of, when I opened my eyes, I could see the blue flash in front of my, you know, some up in the front. pretty trippy. Yeah, well, not very impressive, you know. Interstellar beings here and there and everywhere. But coming out with a video here, let's see, was it 10:30 my time? Maybe 12:30, 1:30. I'll pop out my my update on my viral treatment program, and then I'm going to do part 3, which is going to be really cool. Guys, gotta watch it. Watch my video.